What is up, guys? My name is Lewis and D23 is upon us, and we got another Doomsday trailer. It's got a special look trailer, and I'm assuming it's a trailer to officially announce that tickets are on sale. Hopefully we get something. I don't know what this is about. I know we got a Vision Quest trailer that I'll be watching on stream later tonight, but I don't know if this is a proper trailer or like a extended scene. It's called a special look. Is it a scene? I don't know. We'll get into it, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Anyways, without further ado, let us get into it.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different.
Is that a Visible Woman? Is it Sue? I think it is.
He used to be kind. He used to be caring.
It is.
And then everything he loved was taken.
The painting in the poster.
I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Is this Wakanda?
Did you do this? All of you
Ooh.
have lived
Ooh, another baby. Another child.
stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
The shot looks the same still.
Hell answers to me. For I am Doom.
Holy fuck. What else do we have? It's just the timer left. 4 months and 3 days. Damn. Holy shit. Doom is an absolute menace. Not only stopping Stormbreaker with 2 fingers, but big slapping Thor. Then rising the Sentinels. So from what it's seen, from what it looks of it, Reed has that conversation where Thor has that fight, unless I'm wrong. And I'm assuming everyone was in that house together. I don't know if that shot of Steve was there or not. But we did get a glimpse of Franklin, Love, as well as Steve's child. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another trailer, but it looks sick. Genuinely, like I'm more hyped than I ever was to see Doom, because I was one of those people that didn't really know who Doom was. I mean, I saw Doom through the different media. I've seen him in like the OG Fantastic Four films, as well as the Lego Marvel games and all that stuff. But I never really knew how special he was as a character. Like, people say he's like the biggest threat in the Marvel mythos because he like wants to be the strongest, and he's one of the smartest characters. Like, people said that he's a mix between Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, and Doctor Strange, which makes sense because you see him flying around there and using magic and shit. Wow. Also, that's the Thor, my Thor, like talking to him, my Thor. I'm glad that the Thor we knew from prior films is back. Hopefully this means this will be a precedent going forward with Thor 5, which may or may not be his final Thor film. But I've always been hyped to see more Thor. He's one of the underdogs that I want, well, not underdog, but one of the characters that I want to see more and more of, because I just like him as a character. I don't know if you can see it above my head, but Mjolnir's over there. I'm wearing Mjolnir also for Stormbreaker 1. And I also have long hair like him, but that's a completely different reasoning. But I just love Thor. Something about him I always liked. And I'm glad he's to the heights he was when we saw him in Infinity War. And I'm hoping he stays like this for Secret Wars onwards. And hopefully he gets his long hair back. I don't know why. We don't know why he has short hair. The only reason why he has short hair to begin with in universe is because Sakaar people cut it. And in our world is because Chris Hemsworth didn't want to wear a wig. Even though in the first Thor and Avengers that was his natural hair that he grew out. So I don't know. Hopefully he gets long hair and has be stoic like this again, because I prefer Thor with long hair. Even though he looks cool with short hair, don't get me wrong. I prefer him with long hair. I'm totally not biased. Anyways, let's look at the comments. Shang-Chi, finally I'm part of the Avengers. First villain, Doom. That's bad. I mean, he has this mystical sense about him. And he has the bangles. Not bangles, the rings. Bangles is Ms. Marvel. He has the rings that are deemed from deep space, so I would assume that Doom would probably want them as well. Doctor Strange looking into 14 million futures and realizing he has to deal with Tony Stark's ego all over again. Yeah, speaking of that, we didn't get to see the three, like, ordering the characters we saw at the Primate images for the 4 different characters. There was a guy and 4 girls, so it was teasing that it would have been a Doctor Strange. People said it could have been Sylvie and Scarlet Witch and Clea or other characters. I'm kind of hoping it's not Scarlet Witch, because Scarlet Witch being back and evil again would be kind of annoying. I know a lot of people love Wanda. I don't see the hype, to be honest, and I don't really believe she deserves a standalone film, because she's already had a standalone show. She was a main villain and she was a prominent character for years. Having her own trilogy now feels a little bit weird, but I wonder when we will see those 4 things. I know someone came out saying it could have been an AI thing, but apparently it's not, because so many people were talking about it. Thor, we're going to need a miracle. Doom, you're going to need another movie. Funny. Now this is a trailer. The shot of seeing Sue talk to the X-Men in their house, it has to be in the middle of an incursion happening, because it's 3 people from different worlds combining. The Fantastic Four characters, the X-Men characters, and who we know from the MCU. The 616, even though that's a falsified thing. Interesting.
Should we meet some more of the cast?
Please welcome Cyclops, Kit Connor. As Professor Charles Xavier, Christopher Abbott, playing Emma Frost, Samara Weaving. As Rogue, Indy Neveretti. As Storm, Maya Boyd. There was also someone else who wanted to be here.
Hey, D23.
Should we?
Well, who is he
meet some more
playing?
of the cast?
Please welcome Cyclops, Kit Connor.
He's Nathaniel Milbury. Indy Neveretti is Rogue? I know she wanted to play Mystique. That's insane. Indy went from Obsession to the MCU. Holy fuck. That's insane. So the teasing of Adam Driver is correct. I don't understand the people nowadays when a lot of people assume that you need to know who the actors are playing characters. When back in the day with even the MCU, they set a precedent saying we need to hire unknown or underrated actors so people can see them as the character as opposed to the actor. Which is, sure, that's its own weird thing to think about. But, like, it's better to get unknowns than people you know. Especially for any media ever. Like, I understand having someone you know will pull in people, but, like, having new people into a popular film makes them popular. Look at Indy from in Obsession. She's now a household name, and now she's in the MCU. It's only been a couple months. Fuck. Damn, like she has the Marvel paycheck already.
As Professor Charles Xavier, Christopher Abbott, playing Emma Frost, Samara Weaving. As Rogue, Indy Neveretti. As Storm, Maya Boyd.
Oh, Sinister! He's Sinister!
AD-23.
Should we meet?
Adam Driver Sinister is a pretty good pull. Sinister already? I always wanted to see him in a movie. I know everyone's hyped with X-Men right now, but like, fucking Christ, we still need the Avengers to come out. We got 2 Avengers films first before that. But yeah, I was a little bit of a rabbit hole went down. I wanted to see Slipknot news, then I found out about the X-Men casting, so I didn't see that because my phone has been dead basically all day, so I didn't get to look at the... I forgot D23 was on, so it was like, why is there trailers coming out? It's like, oh, it's D23, that makes sense. I didn't think we were going to get another Doomsday trailer. I thought we were going to get like a proper announcement of other stuff. I kind of knew we were going to get the X-Men announcement at D23 because we didn't get it at Comic-Con because they wanted to focus on Avengers that day and like Ghost Rider and Black Panther, then X-Men here. I really want to know what else they did for D23 though.
That's right. We are here to talk about something else. We're here to talk about the X-Men.
We just passed them and they've just met backstage for the very first time.
That's insane. I don't think that's really ever happened before, them being casted, then announcing everyone before even getting together. I understand why they haven't put in like characters we're seeing in Avengers besides Professor X and Cyclops. Like, because where's the Mystique? Where's the Logan? Where's the Gambit? You know? And where's the Nightcrawler? I'm excited, don't get me wrong. I like the X-Men, but I don't understand the aura they have on Marvel fans. I love the Fox era, and I love First Class and Days of Future Past. Do not get me wrong. But, like, I'm not that excited for X-Men in the MCU. I don't know why, I'm just not. Like, I was so excited with the multiverse type shit, and like, we get to see, you know, Toby and Hugh Jackman, all this other stuff, and other versions of characters we've never seen. But then now we're going into the mutant saga, and I'm like, I'm not that hyped. Yes, I'll watch it, but I'm not that hyped. Yes, it's cool that we're getting a proper Marvel universe with, like, we get the Fantastic Four and the Avengers and X-Men into one thing that we've dreamt of when we first watched the movies back in the day, because I can guarantee you, child you like me watched Spider-Man and Fantastic Four and X-Men and wondered what it would be like for them to be in one universe, and now we're getting that, and that's probably the most hype moment or part of this. Yeah, I know this video was about the trailer. I'm sorry, I went on a little bit of a tangent there, and we looked at Instagram, but hype to say the least for like Doomsday trailer, peak. Like, probably, I think maybe a better trailer than the last one because it actually felt like the characters are together rather than meeting each other. And they weren't fighting, so it's cool to see. I'm excited, and we have 4 months. I've watched Phase 1. That Phase 1 video should be uploaded sometime next week, I don't know. And I've had hassles with my YouTube channel because one of my channels fucking terminated for no apparent reason. Apparently it was affecting every other channel, so I'm weary that my channel is going to get taken down for no fucking reason because AI bullshit. Why? Fucking AI. I didn't talk to a human at all, but yeah, I'm excited. I've been a Marvel fan since the beginning, since my inception. Spider-Man came out when I was born, like in 2002, and Marvel's been a part of my life ever since. You know, I'm a fan of everything, like DC and Marvel alike, but something about Marvel is just cool, and I'm excited for everything, but take it a day at a time. Like, I can't be too hyped for X-Men knowing that it's in the soft reboot. I'm like, what will happen? What will happen after Secret Wars, you know? Will the characters we love just not exist anymore and be a younger version? Because I would hate that. I would hate majority, if not all, of the characters we know and love be recasted like that. Thor doesn't need to be recasted. Hulk doesn't need to be recasted. And the issue was that if you're recasting Iron Man, he's gonna be like the new actor will be 30 years old. You don't want a 30-year-old Iron Man with a 60-year-old Hulk. That won't make sense. Having the same age as Peter would be cool, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not really excited for recastings. I kind of would want legacy characters first, then a potential recasting later on. And also, people say they're sick of the multiverse. Why? We haven't got multiverse stories that much. We haven't. Sure, we've had the multiverse saga, but in the saga, we've barely gotten any projects got to do with the multiverse. Films alone, the only true multiverse films we've gotten have been Deadpool and Wolverine, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Quantumania. Film-wise, that's it. Then the next two Avengers movies, of course. But that's only 3 movies so far. Then TV shows, sure, we get Loki and What If. And, oh yeah, that's right, Multiverse of Madness is another film. But like, other than that, every other film was like either standalone or a sequel and didn't relate to the multiverse in any way. And people are tired of the multiverse? We've barely gotten it! I want to see more crazy shit happen. Sure, we're gonna get it in Doomsday and Secret Wars, but how can you be tired of something we've barely seen? What do you mean? I never understood that. How are you tired of something that's barely been seen? We got more movies referencing the Infinity Stones and like stuff that became the Infinity Stones in fucking Phase 1 alone. I'm sorry. I'm heated. It just pisses me off because like multiverse is the coolest thing about comics and people are tired of it. I don't get it. Anyways, that being said, and as when Lewis on the spin, the special look plus other X-Men stuff. Should I title this the X-Men trailer plus the X-Men casting? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.